Welcome back to the Kearsarge Chronicle. I'm your host, Elizabeth Dabrowski. Joining us now from her office at the Ausbon Sargent Land Preservation Trust is Executive Director Debbie Stanley. Welcome, Debbie.
Thank you.
Tell me about your organization and how it came to be.
I love telling that story, so thank you for asking. It was back in 1985, and there was a real estate boom going on. And it just so happened that Colby-Sawyer College was also having financial difficulty at the time. And they decided to sell the 3-acre town green in the center of New London, located right on Main Street. And fearing that the town green would go the way of the mini mall, it was Ausbon Sargent, the retired maintenance worker at the age of 94. He was a retired maintenance worker of Colby Junior College. He took his life savings and he bought the town common. And he immediately turned around and he gave the common to the town of New London with the stipulation that nothing could be built except for a bandstand. And then 2 years later, when our organization was forming, we decided to honor Ausbon Sargent, and he was still alive then. We named our organization the Ausbon Sargent Land Preservation Trust because it really embodies who we are and what we want to do. And Ausbon was our first member. And that happened in 1987, and he died a year later in 1988.
What is your mission?
Well, our mission is to preserve the rural character of the Mount Kearsarge Lake Sunapee region, and we cover 12 towns. And when you think about it, I'm sure there's a reason why you live here. Perhaps you were born here, maybe you went to school here, you vacationed here, but there's a reason that you are here. And it's probably because you think the Kearsarge Sunapee region is really pretty special. It has quality of life. And what we're trying to do is preserve and conserve quality of life here.
So, you've been around 25 years. What have you accomplished in that time?
25 years. We're so excited about our 25th anniversary, which is in 2012. The whole year of 2012, we're going to be celebrating it. We have conserved 120 properties, approximately 10,000 acres. And it's our responsibility to take care of those lands and to watch over them forever. And we protect properties that you drive by every day. If you drive down the main street of New London and you look across a field or see a wonderful view, Ausbon Sargent has probably had something to do with the protection of that field. We conserve other properties, farms, local farms. We think it's really important that each community have a local farm. We were involved in Spring Ledge Farm, most recently Battles Farm in Bradford, Hersey Farm in Andover. Farms are really important, and I think you probably realize that when you want local food, you like to know where your food is coming from. And that's an example of the properties that we protect. We're also interested and have done a number of projects that conserve valuable forests and nature preserves. Perhaps you've been to the Low Plain Natural Area, or you've walked up to Clark Lookout, which is a wonderful view of Lake Sunapee. Many recreational lands in this area we've been involved in the protection of.
Thank you, Debbie. Can you join us again next week to tell us what the Ausbon Sargent's future looks like?
It would be my pleasure to join you. Thank you.